Hi. The last concept in financial planning is goal-oriented planning. It is consist of two. The plan is meant for what? Is it the plan meant for what? It is for single objective, or it is meant for a whole life of the particular investor. This is explained in goal-oriented planning. The goal-oriented planning is a plan. It's a financial plan for a specific goal related to the aspiration to make or fulfill of an individual. For example, I want to buy a Tata Nexon car. It's coming around 9 to 10 lakh rupees, a basic version. If my plan, which is meant for that alone, so after some times, I have to go for buying the Tata Nexon car. That plan is called goal oriented. How can I make, or how can I get my Tata Nexon? It's a two-way naturally. One is outright purchase, single payment. Second one is EMI. My financial position will deliver that the info whether I go to the EMI or I go to the outright purchase. That is single payment or a wholesale full payment purchase. When the full payment purchase, I have to invest 10 lakh rupees today. Do I have it or not? Why? It's my aspiration. It's not a need. There is a differentiation. If you are a employment person, you are not often travel very much through the car, then it is an aspiration. When you are a businessman, then it's become the need. So it is depend upon. But whatever the case, that you have to decide it whether I going to pay in the single payment or I going to the EMI. Single payment has its own cost and EMI is also having the own cost. So I am planning it for this alone, which is called goal-oriented planning. The second one is comprehensive financial planning. Here, my aim is not meant for buying a car. My goal is to uplift my, what we call my life. That means we are all aware that the point of Abraham Maslow's hierarchy needs, there we start our life with basic needs and will be reached there the self-actualization needs. So my target, my goal is to achieve the self-actualization needs. Then it is called the comprehensive financial planning. So that's a planning means I need a sophisticated house with a minimum 2,500 square feet, a lawn, and there should be a Paka car. It may be around 30 lakh rupees or 40 lakh rupees, and a good bank deposits, international tours, and a respected person in the society. So this are all make it is called the comprehensive financial planning. So in financial planning, my plan which is meant for one or for my entire life, that will differentiate that whether I think goal oriented or comprehensive financial planning. Thank you.